Hello dear parents. On behalf of Walnut School, I Pooja Singh welcome you all to the first standard English class. I know you all must be curious to know about what exactly the students are going to learn as many of you are new to the school. So, I am here to brief you about what the students are going to learn in first standard English. Now, you must be thinking, why do we teach English? Being an English medium school and it's an NCERT requirement. Other than that, it is also the base of other subjects too. It helps to create a strong first impression. It makes interaction across the globe easy. It helps to express your thoughts effectively. It also helps in developing language skills. Now in Walnut, what exactly the English class is about and how the students are taught. Mostly, the students get familiar with listening to English by the end of the senior KG class. But if the students are new to the school, they are trained in such a way that they start adapting it easily. Time to time, test reading is done in the class to make students comfortable. All questions are discussed orally to motivate students to give answers. Now the writing part. As we are bagless school, we follow worksheet system where the students get worksheet from school, they complete it and they bring those worksheets home. The worksheet consists of objective type questions based on various tests they read. This helps them to develop their comprehension. Teacher keeps a check on their spellings and language structure too and also corrects them whenever it is needed. So, good understanding and extra reading will constantly help the student to upgrade their language skills. Now, oral discussion. As the oral discussion is very much important for students to develop their skills, activities involving oral discussions are done regularly as the part of the curriculum. This makes the student get comfortable with expressing their views. As we are preparing them for writing personal response questions which begins from standard 3. Working in smaller groups. It prepares them for group discussion which is usually required in interviews while applying for job. So, indirectly, we are preparing them for their future too. To develop their public speaking skills, tasks are given that requires them to present something orally to their peers. This was all about what we are doing. Now, how you can help your child to study. With the help of the worksheet, you can encourage students by making them read the test again and make them speak about it, what they have learned and understood. You can make them practice MCQs again and again. Because of this, their grammar concepts and vocabulary will get revised. You can give them maximum exposure of language through regular conversation, providing variety of books and in many other ways. Now the examination part. 2 unit tests in each term. Such 4 unit tests in a year. Only descriptive exam will be conducted on the exam day, which is counted as summative assessment. Objective exams are conducted over the unit based on the 2 out of 3, which is counted as the formative assessment. Unit test paper will be of 15 marks and time given will be half an hour. It includes subjective questions only. Overall distribution of the unit is 15 marks summative plus 10 marks formative, which includes MCQs and orals, which makes the total of 25 marks. In this way, there are 25 marks for every unit. No term exam as it starts only after 6th standard. But we have practice tests which help students to get ready for the unit test. Portion for the exam will be whatever they have learned in that unit only. No need for the separate textbook as the students are exposed to the various kind of tests through the worksheets only. The worksheets that are sent home will create a test book by the year end. Here in Walnut, we don't just follow NCERT books as they are too simple and the students struggle a lot in the higher classes. Instead, the Walnut research team has created the content which has correct reading level and also had good exercise to develop the language skills of the students. Now, the thing to be careful about. Talk in English as much as you can and make your child comfortable. It is important as we are going to have a lot of creative writing and personal response questions in the exam. Make your child read novels and watch movies to get comfortable in English. The most important thing, don't miss school. If you miss too much school, you skip classes and it becomes difficult for you to understand the things which are missed. And it is not possible to cover all those things at home. Make a habit of writing neatly and clearly so that teacher can understand. In addition to regular English classes, some performing art classes are converted to reading theatres to give students more practice. We also have reading theatres where we focus on English pronunciation and sentence delivery. For reading practice, students are encouraged to read books at home as well as we also have some classes in the curriculum dedicated to reading practice, which includes reading short stories, poems and answering oral comprehensions. Now the most important, Walnut Advantage. Yes, here in Walnut, we give maximum exposure to the language through various activities. A working language approach prepares the student for their real life scenarios. Well thought out assignments and exercise are given to the children and every activity given to the student has a special motive which helps the student to build their skills. Working grammar helps to improve their language accuracy even more. So, it was all about the student are going to do in the first standard English class. I know you must be excited to see all this happening practically. So, here in Walnut, we are making students tough outside and smart inside, isn't it? So, here I end. Thank you all and have a nice day. Bye bye and take care.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.